Hi, Doug Nilsson here, and I help leaders seize control of the one thing that they can, themselves. Because once you can lead yourself, then you can influence others. Then others will choose to follow you. I want to help you find your smile. You might say, well, I don't know that I've lost my smile. Many of us have no clue that we're going through life as robots, as human doings versus human beings. And I really want to share with you an idea about how we can get our heart fully alive. Just this morning, I was listening to a song on my playlist, and it's by Kenny Loggins, and it's called House at Pooh Corner. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. I promise you, you will love it. And it goes something like this. So help me if you can, I've gotta get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive. Chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. All right, you get the idea. A little vulnerability there for you. But that song touched my heart. And it reminded me of that freedom and that innocence that comes when we are children. And that when we become adults and leaders and moms and dads, we lose that. We really lose ourselves. And I'm not saying throw the adult wisdom away. I'm not. But we're out of balance if we don't have that childhood innocence. And it took me back to my front lawn as a little boy. And I'm there with my 6-shooter in one hand. I've got my holster on, my cowboy boots, my cowboy hat. I tell you what, I could take the world on. I was alive. I was free. I was spontaneous. I was vulnerable. I didn't really care about what other people thought of me in a healthy way because I was me. I was free to live from that place of innocence. I was able to smile and to have that joy in my life. And I want you to have that. I want this message here today to be one of those wake-up calls because it's easy to fall into cynicism. It's easy to fall into not being vulnerable, withdrawing, pulling back, not being fully alive. It's easy. And in a way, it's kind of a coward's way out because we're not fully alive. We're living in fear. We're living in self-doubt, where we're not enough, where we don't measure up. And that ends here today. You hear me? You hear? Okay. I want you, and this is the invitation. I really want you to live from that core of innocence, where you can surrender to joy, where you can immerse yourself in love. And I know some of this sounds highly gooply gopply and all this stuff, but I'll tell you what, this is what makes you and I a human, are these things where we can be awestruck, where we can cry when we need to with tears of joy or sorrow, where we can feel things, where we can enjoy beauty and get the healing components that comes with beauty, that we can have wonder and awe and curiosity and spontaneity and vulnerability, where we can truly live free. What is it that brings your heart fully to life? Because that's where your smile is found. And the invitation is to do something every single day that brings that smile, where you live that smile. Every single day where your heart is stirred. And I'd love for you to write it at the end of the day. What stirred my heart? Did I live my smile today? Did I find my smile? Did I share my smile with somebody else? Because if ever there's been a time that I need your smile to be found, it's right now. The people you live with, where you work, the people you lead, whatever that is, we need to find our smiles again in this crazy time we find ourselves in. So my friends, that's your invitation. I am pulling for you, sending you good vibes and blessings your way so that you can truly live from a heart that is free. Free with the love of God, whatever that is for you, to live in this place where you're free. So that's the invitation. I'm pulling for you to live a courageous life, C-O-R-E-rageous. Live from your core, who you really are, your smile, and do it outrageously. Not addicted to the approval of what you think other people are thinking of you, but truly free. Will you take me up on this? I hope you do. Thanks so much.